Hello drama lovers, welcome back to Mao Chanel. Breaking news. What happens when three of the most breathtaking stars in China, Dilraba, Deng Wei, and Zhou Ye, step into the same spotlight? The night didn't just sparkle, it turned into a living fairytale. Cameras couldn't stop flashing, fans couldn't stop screaming, and the world couldn't look away. The moment the doors opened, the atmosphere shifted. The crowd was buzzing with restless anticipation, and then it happened. Dilraba entered first, dressed in a gown that looked like it was spun out of moonlight itself. Every step she took felt like poetry, like the world had slowed down just to let us breathe in her presence. Fans whispered her name, voices trembling with awe, "Reba, goddess." But just when you thought the energy couldn't possibly get higher, Deng Wei appeared. Tall, elegant, and impossibly charismatic, he looked like he had just walked straight out of a K-drama fantasy. The chemistry between the audience and him was electric. Every glance, every wave of his hand felt personal, as if he was saying, "I see you. I'm here for you." And then, the final piece of this dazzling puzzle arrived. Zhou Ye. Radiant, sophisticated, with that quiet confidence that only the truly unforgettable stars possess. She didn't need to demand attention, attention found her. Her smile was enough to make an entire hall fall silent. Together, the three of them transformed the venue into something beyond a fashion show, beyond a red carpet. It became a stage where history was written in real time. Fans weren't just looking at celebrities, they were witnessing icons. Three stories intertwining in one shared moment. It wasn't just their beauty that stole hearts, it was the synergy. The way Dilraba's playful glances seemed to bounce off Deng Wei's calm strength. The way Zhou Ye's elegance brought balance, like the final note of a perfect melody. Photographers didn't just capture pictures, they captured chemistry. And as the flashes went off endlessly, one question began circling among fans: was this a coincidence, or destiny? But the night had only just begun. What happened next revealed a deeper, more emotional layer, something fans are still talking about today. When the three of them sat together, the entire hall seemed to hold its breath. Seats weren't just seats anymore, they became thrones. The glow around them was almost unreal, like a scene scripted in the most expensive drama production. Dilraba leaned slightly toward Deng Wei, whispering something that made him smile, not a rehearsed smile, but the kind that lights up someone's whole face. Fans caught the moment on camera, and within minutes, hashtags like Dilraba Deng Wei interactions started trending across Weibo and Instagram. On the other side, Zhou Ye adjusted her dress with graceful ease, her calm presence balancing out the energy between the two. But then, a small, magical moment happened. Dilraba reached out, gently touching Zhou Ye's hand, and the two shared a look, warm, genuine, sisterly. It wasn't rivalry, it wasn't competition. It was connection. The audience melted. Because this wasn't just about three stars shining individually, it was about the beauty of unity in an industry often painted as competitive. Fans wrote things like, "This is the trio we didn't know we needed, but now can't live without." And let us not forget the fashion. Dilraba's gown, designed by one of the world's top couture houses, was described as a moving constellation. Deng Wei's tailored suit, minimalist yet powerful, was called the definition of modern prince. And Zhou Ye's dress, soft yet striking, carried whispers of old-world Hollywood elegance. Together, their images dominated social media feeds. Side-by-side shots looked like promotional posters for the biggest blockbuster Asia has yet to release. Except, this wasn't fiction. This was real. Transisi Segment 3. But behind every breathtaking image, there's always a hidden story. And what unfolded next made fans believe maybe this trio was more than just a visual dream. During the Q&A portion of the event, something unexpected happened. A fan shouted from the crowd, "Dilraba, Deng Wei, Zhou Ye, we love you together." The hall erupted with cheers. For a second, the three stars looked at each other, surprised, and then they laughed. A real, unguarded laugh that made the entire room glow even brighter. Dilraba playfully nudged Deng Wei, as if passing the spotlight. He responded with his signature calm charm, saying something that made Zhou Ye cover her mouth in laughter. And in that moment, fans realized they weren't just watching stars. They were watching friends. That authenticity, that warmth, is what makes these moments immortal. Because we've all seen perfect photo shoots, polished interviews, and scripted answers. But what we crave most is humanity. And that night, these three gave us just that. Clips of them laughing together went viral within hours. TikTok edits flooded timelines, Instagram reels replayed their smiles on loop, and fans across the globe commented things like, "This feels like watching the lead trio of a fantasy drama we wish existed." And maybe that's exactly what this was, a preview of a story yet to be written. Could this trio appear in the same drama one day? Could we be witnessing the spark of a future collaboration that would break every rating record in Asia? The possibilities sent fans spiraling into endless discussions. Because when stars align this perfectly, destiny doesn't just knock. It takes center stage. And that's why this wasn't just another glamorous night. It was a reminder of why we fall in love with stars in the first place. In the end, what makes this story unforgettable isn't just the dresses, the suits, or the endless camera flashes. It's the feeling it left behind, a memory etched into the hearts of everyone who witnessed it, whether in person or through the glow of a phone screen thousands of miles away. Dilraba, Deng Wei, Zhou Ye. 3 names. 3 stars. 3 souls who, just for one night, made the world believe in magic again. And maybe that's the true beauty of celebrity. Not the perfection we see in pictures, but the rare, fleeting moments where humanity shines through the glamour. Moments that make us cry, smile, and dream all at once.